As one of the coordinators for product-related environmental protection in Siemens electrification and automation, I am responsible for material compliance and eco-design. Obviously, environmental reporting is a huge part of it. And the generation of lifecycle assessments and EPD is the foundation of the robust eco-design KPI in our Siemens degree framework.
My first contact with lifecycle assessment was during university, where I already gained hands-on experience with lifecycle assessment calculation tools. From the very beginning, I was truly interested in this topic, so when the opportunity at Siemens arose, I was very excited to contribute and to be part of it.
EPD3 are always based on specific product category rules of an EPD program operator who also publishes the EPD3. Furthermore, all EPD3 are verified by an independent party according to ISO standard 14025. The verifiers check validity of the data, the fulfillment of the product category rule, and upload the EPD to the program operator's page.
And this is really the benefit of an EPD3. The specific product category rules and the independent verification makes the environmental impacts of a product transparent and reliable for our customers. Customers are able to view all environmental impact factors in the different life cycle stages. They can find out which is the biggest contributor as well as the recyclability at the end of life. It always starts with a demand from product lifecycle manager, followed by the collection of relevant data, such a very detailed bill of material. To calculate the use phase properly, correct rating and the ohmic resistance are also very important. This data is then used to perform a lifecycle assessment in our internal Siemens tool named Green Digital Twin. The final step is to enter further relevant product information, which is then used to directly generate the EPD out of the GDT tool. By the way, we just recently published the first ever EPD3 that was generated with this Siemens internal tool.
For our customers, the carbon footprint is the most relevant impact category because this indicator is the best known and it is needed for their greenhouse gas reporting in their Scope 3 upstream. At Siemens, ecotoxicity and resource use additionally have been identified as fundamental impact categories which are in alignment with our degree framework. Especially at Siemens electrification and automation, we specify the environmental impact of the gas used in our gas-insulated switchgear across all life cycle stages. This clearly highlights the advantage of clean air over SF6.
Our next big steps in electrification and automation will be to define scaling factors to accelerate the process of LCA and EPD creation.
And I just got my certificate as an independent internal verifier for the Siemens EPD Type 3. And I'm looking forward to my first verification.
I see a rising customer interest in EPD3. Therefore, all our future EPDs will be done EPD3 ready, which means that all EPDs could be potentially verified and published.
It will be especially important to closely monitor global developments in regulations and standards. For example, country-specific rules such as those in China. To ensure this, we will maintain our close collaboration with the Siemens Center of Competence for Lifecycle Assessment, and we will involve all relevant functions within Siemens electrification and automation.